Megalodon, the most terrifying predator to ever exist. A shark so powerful it could crush whales like toys. But here's the problem. Everything we thought about Megalodon is wrong, and the truth is far more disturbing than anyone expected. For years, scientists believed this creature was simply a gigantic version of a great white shark. Bigger teeth, bigger jaws, same kind of monster. Simple. But new research is now revealing something shocking. Megalodon wasn't just bigger, it may have been something completely different. And once you understand it, you can't unsee it. For nearly 19 million years, Megalodon ruled the oceans. Nothing challenged it, nothing escaped it. It sat at the very top of the food chain, dominating entire ecosystems. And then suddenly, it vanished. No warning, no trace, no clear explanation, just gone. So what happened to the most powerful predator Earth has ever seen? And more importantly, did we completely misunderstand it from the beginning? For over a century, almost everything we believed about Megalodon came from one thing: its teeth. Massive, razor-sharp, terrifying teeth. But teeth don't tell the full story, and when scientists finally began to look closer, they noticed something strange. The shape didn't quite match modern great white sharks. At first, it seemed like a small detail, but it wasn't. Because if the teeth were different, then the entire animal might be different, and that realization changed everything. In 2025, scientists used advanced modeling and rare fossil evidence to reconstruct Megalodon in a way never done before. What they found was shocking. Megalodon wasn't a bulky, slow, tank-like predator like we once imagined. Instead, it may have been longer, sleeker, and far more efficient, a high-speed hunter built for the open ocean. And that alone would have been enough to rewrite everything we thought we knew. But then came the real surprise. For decades, scientists estimated Megalodon's size at around 15 to 18 meters long. Already massive, already terrifying. But new evidence suggests something far more extreme. Some individuals may have reached over 24 meters in length, approaching the size of a blue whale. Think about that for a moment. A predator as large as the biggest animal alive today. This wasn't just a giant shark. This was something else entirely. Something evolution rarely creates, a near-perfect apex predator. And then things get even darker. Fossil evidence suggests that baby megalodons were born enormous, measuring several meters in length. But the truly disturbing part is how they got that way. Like some modern sharks, they likely practiced a form of cannibalism before birth, eating other embryos inside the womb to grow stronger. From the very beginning, only the strongest survived. This wasn't just a predator, it was a species built for dominance from the moment it existed. So how does something this powerful disappear? That's where the mystery deepens. It wasn't one single cause, but a combination of factors. Changing climates altered ocean temperatures, food sources began to decline, entire marine ecosystems shifted, but perhaps the most important factor was competition. As the oceans evolved, a new predator emerged, the great white shark. Smaller, faster, more efficient, and requiring far less food to survive. Over time, this smaller hunter may have outcompeted the giant, and slowly, Megalodon lost its advantage. But even today, millions of people believe Megalodon could still be alive, hiding somewhere in the deep ocean. It's an idea fueled by mystery, by fear, and by the fact that we've explored so little of the seas. But the reality is far less dramatic. If a predator of that size still existed, we would see clear evidence. The balance of marine life would be completely different. The oceans themselves would tell the story, and they don't. Megalodon isn't terrifying because it might still be out there. It's terrifying because we were wrong about what it really was. Even now, we're still uncovering the truth about a creature that ruled the oceans for millions of years and then disappeared, leaving behind only fragments of its existence. Teeth, fossils, clues. Just enough to remind us that the most powerful predator in Earth's history may have been far more extraordinary and far more mysterious than we ever imagined.